You're tuned in to Think and Drink with Money and Monster, the show where trivia, drinks, and comedy collide. You are invited to join in on the fun with Money and Monster while they think and drink. How many questions can you get right? Grab a drink, have a think, and find out.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Think and Drink with Money and Monster, the trivia show where we ask each other Trivial Pursuit questions in order to earn tokens to play Connect 4. The first two, Connect 4, wins. What's the score?
Unfortunately, the score is 9-3, you, Monster.
I am winning.
You're doing well.
I am winning.
Sad that it has to come to an end.
Well, if you would beat me, then it would.
It will.
If you could beat me. We just flew through the same cards that are... We did a really good job answering questions out of this deck last time, so we're just going to keep going with the Genius 5 edition, or 6.
Genius 4.
4. Why is it 4 when the old one's 5? Oh, no, the old one's 1. Anyways, I don't know what it is. And we don't know when this is from because I still didn't look it up.
I forgot.
But it's within our lifetime.
Facts. Early lifetime of facts. All right. This clinks.
Oh,
Get some
clinks.
in there. Good luck to you again.
You also? Ice cold Coca-Cola.
Who's going first?
I don't care.
All right, since you said that, I'll go first. What's the only nation that has a Bill of Rights for cows?
What?
What's the
India.
Correct.
They like cows. They think cows are... I don't want to say something that's wrong.
But I guess you're saying,
I think they think that they are like deities. Something along those lines.
Okay.
What Pacific country boasts a population of 60 million sheep and 3 million humans?
Ireland?
That's not a Pacific country.
Oh, I didn't hear the specific. Pacific country?
What Pacific country?
60 million sheep to 3 million humans?
Mm-hmm.
Who's rolling around with that many sheep?
The place that makes the most wool and the most lamb meat?
Yemen? I don't know.
New Zealand.
Okay.
They're pretty well known for their sheep.
I'm not, I need to catch myself up with my sheep history, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
What movie gave Barbara Streisand the chance to become the first person with 4 credits in one Hollywood musical?
Oh, she was like director, producer, actor, and writer or something?
I guess so.
What movie it says?
Yes, it says, what movie?
I don't know. Yentl.
Crazy. It was Yentl.
Yentl was pretty good.
Was it?
It was pretty great.
Okay. Never even heard of Yentl.
Oh my God, how have you not heard of Yentl?
I don't know. There's a lot of movies that have been made. I haven't seen them all. Unless they were starring Samuel L. Jackson. Even that's not true. We'll go for it.
What Cheers character did Carla call corncob, cow pie, Festus, and hayseed? I think that's the Perlman character. Rita.
I'm trying to see who it would have. Who was the mailman?
Norm?
No, Norm was the mailman.
Ron?
Was it Ron? Whoever wasn't Norm, it wasn't Fraser. It was the mailman. If you say the answer and I'll know if it's wrong or not.
It's wrong. It's Woody.
Dang it. That makes sense, though.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Okay. What island nation is torn in civil wars between the Tamil and Sinhalese people?
Oh, I totally know this. The first thing that comes to my head is Sri Lanka, but I don't think that's right. I think it's somewhere more in all of the islands part of Asia. All those islands there between Australia and Vietnam and that place. I don't know. I'm sticking with Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka is correct.
Oh, well, hot damn.
I was like, you better keep this one.
Okay, you got to get something right or I'm going to win.
I know how this works. I haven't got my questions yet. Give me sheep questions. I'm not up on my sheep history.
What nation exploded its first nuclear device in the Rajasthan desert in 1974?
Nation. I don't know where that desert is.
Rajasthan.
I know. So I want to say like Pakistan and that area, but I'm only doing that because it rhymes. Rajasthan? Is it India?
Good job. Yes. I wasn't going to let you talk yourself out of that one.
Oh, my God. I noticed. You're like, yeah, that's it, yes.
Well, their word for, like, king or leader or is, like, Raj. That's why I kept saying the word over and over, hoping that you would make that connection.
Ooh, no, I did not.
Okay, great.
But, yeah, thank you. All right. What word describes a number system with a base of 2?
Like, I don't know the word, but it probably starts with bi or die. Those both mean 2. What word? Biennial.
No.
What is it?
Binary. What word was that?
Of course it's binary. What is the common name for a half barrel of beer?
Half barrel?
Half a barrel.
I should know this.
You should.
What's the common for a half
In fact,
beer?
you do know this.
Can't be keg.
Why not?
I think you get. It's not a half a barrel. I'll say keg.
It's keg.
I swear.
Why do you not? Why do you not know how much?
I think there's like 5. I thought there was 5 kegs in a barrel.
Hell no. That'd be a really big barrel. That would be.
Barrels are big.
Yeah, twice the size of a keg.
Oh my goodness. That's I guess the barrel in my head is a lot bigger than 2 kegs.
I'm thinking like I don't know how big a barrel of beer is. I can only think of how big a barrel of whiskey or a barrel of wine is.
I think that's what I'm thinking is that big barrel that's like
you can't fit 5 kegs in there.
You can fit a lot of something in there.
Maybe. No.
We'll check after the show. I'm curious. So a beer barrel must just be like, yeah. All right. Who became the youngest and oldest player to win the Masters in 1963 and 1986?
Chichi Rodriguez.
Incorrect. It was Jack Nicklaus.
I was totally going to say that, and then I thought it was too obvious, so I was going with someone that just had a fun name.
Nice.
Damn it. I knew that.
Stick with your guns.
What type of deed transfers property as is and makes no warranties about the property?
I feel like I had this at first and it's gone.
I don't think you have it.
Well, I definitely know I don't have it. I don't know. Trustee deed. I don't know.
A quit claim deed.
Oh.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Okay. See, back to their bad phrasing. What come in Churchill, Rothschild, and Toro shapes?
Shapes?
What come in Churchill, Rothschild, and Toro shapes?
What's that last word? Toro?
Correct. So what comes in those shapes?
Church spires.
No, cigars.
Oh, well, it's a spire of a sort.
Yeah.
How many of every 5 people live in Asia?
How many of every 5? 2.
3.
Dang it. I was thinking 3, but I was like, that's too much. All right. That's a lot. All right. What major nation is second only to Russia in the number of imprisoned citizens per capita? At whatever date this was.
North Korea.
No. The U.S.
Oh, yeah, we're pretty good at putting people
Which I
in
think
prison,
we took
too.
that number 1 title away from them.
What late-night talk show host was the first person to serve as president of the Harvard Lampoon for 2 years?
Oh, my God. Okay. It's not Letterman. It was the one before Letterman. Jimmy, it starts with a J. Not Jimmy the Kimmels or anything. It's, oh, my goodness. You know who I'm talking about.
I do.
Joe. I can see him. His white hair. I can't remember his name. It was the Tonight Show, right?
It says late night talk show host. It doesn't specifically say the Tonight Show.
Oh, come on. I know it's got to be. What is his name? It's not fair. I think multiple choice. It starts with a J.
Incorrect. You're beating yourself up over the wrong person. It was Conan O'Brien.
Really? Some crap right there. That's some crap. Do you still know who I was talking about?
And once you said the wrong thing, I can't think of the right thing. Johnny Carson is who you were trying to say.
Yes.
You said Jimmy Carter, and then I couldn't get that out. Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson, who I was thinking of. All right, my turn, right? To read. What painter died penniless in the arms of his brother Theo? Dang, he's broke.
Painter died penniless.
In the arms of his brother Theo.
Van Gogh.
Your lucky guess is be super lucky. Vincent Van Gogh is correct. All right, give me something good.
What former U.S. airline started in 1927 by flying mail from Key West to Havana?
The transatlantic airline.
Is that what you're going with?
Okay, from when did it start?
1927.
It's probably not an airline that's around right now.
Correct.
Transatlantic.
Pan American. Pan Am.
Pan Am. Wasn't going to think of it. 1927, huh? Okay. What country boasted World War II's two biggest battleships? What country boasted World War II's two biggest battleships?
I feel like it was Japan.
I feel like you're correct.
Really?
You're on a roll. Have to put some more adult juice in your
Right?
cup.
Maybe I should do this sober more often. Okay. What planet's giant moon? That's the name of the moon.
Jupiter.
Yes. Correct.
You have so many outs that it doesn't matter if I don't answer the questions correctly. I gotta give myself something. Which animals won the most military medals during World War II?
What?
It should be like which type of animal?
Right. I feel like there was not a big cavalry because we had to ship our soldiers over. We couldn't ship soldiers and horses. That seems like a lot of work. So I'm going to not go with horses. It could be dogs. I know we use a lot of dogs in World War II, but I feel like it could be birds too. I feel like there could have been some like carrier pigeon shenanigans going on like in the Westeros.
Westeros.
Didn't they have birds?
Yeah. Ravens. They sent ravens.
It's dogs or birds. Birds. I'm going with birds.
I'm going to give you that. It is birds. It's pigeons.
That's what I said.
I know. I heard you. Loud and clear. You have so many outs. It's ridiculous. I just need you to stop answering correctly.
Was that not smart? I don't know.
No, you have so many.
I only see one, but okay, whatever. What Olympic events winner is considered to be the world's greatest athlete?
Which Olympics event winner? So which person?
Nope.
Or which event?
What Olympics event? What event is so magnificent that they say that person is the winner of that event is the world's greatest athlete?
I feel like it's a triathlon. It's got to be strenuous. It's got to be something that takes it all out of you. Is the triathlon even an Olympic event?
I don't know.
That means it is, yeah. Triathlon?
Decathlon.
Dang it. That was my other one.
Because they got to do 10 things instead of 3.
Ah.
I'm assuming with the decathlon deck.
Me not so smart sometimes. What pitcher's 1.12 ERA in 1968 is the lowest in the majors in post-World War II play? Is that, like, all my questions World War II related?
Apparently on that card.
Yeah. So what pitcher's 1.12 ERA in 1968 is the lowest in the majors in post-World War II play?
I just don't even know. I'm going to go with Cy Young. I think I'm wrong.
You are wrong. It was Bob Gibson's.
What musical instrument was the 3-story home of a Tennessee radio show, WOPI, built to resemble?
Saxophone.
Guitar.
That just seemed too obvious. I was actually thinking like flute or something first. I don't know. All right. What did a teen have suspended for 10 years after killing an FBI man he mistook for a deer?
What did he have?
Yeah, what did a teen have suspended for 10 years after killing an FBI man he mistook for a deer?
His driver's license.
Close.
Oh.
His hunting license.
Oh.
They said you can't hunt no more because you don't know what a deer looks like.
Well,
But
okay then.
the FBI man, we don't know. He could have been cosplaying back in the day.
I hope you can get this. What is the only country to share a land border with Britain?
Country is the only country. It's got a land and border. What?
What's the only country to share a land border with Britain?
What is a land border?
So Britain's an island, right? So there's no borders of land. So we share a land border with Canada and Mexico. We don't share a land border with Britain.
So who do they share one with? Iceland. Sometimes it's worth getting it wrong just to see your expressions. Ireland?
I'm going to give you Ireland.
Oh, my goodness.
Hurry up.
Look.
Not that.
Yeah. Because I don't expect you to get the next one right. And then I expect to get the one right after that. Strategy. All right. What are the 3 largest cities in South America?
Why do I always have to name 3 things?
Looky here, partner. I don't know. Crap. I got to get the next one right, though.
No, I don't know if I... So, Rio de Janeiro is a huge city.
That's correct. I'll just let you know so you can get that out of your mind.
So then there's also in Brazil, there's Buenos Aires. I don't know how big that is. I'm going to go with Bogota, Colombia.
Okay.
Rio, Bogota, and... Man, that's a really hard question.
Yeah.
That's a whole continent.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything like really huge in anywhere else. What's the capital of Argentina?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Any other guesses or just...
Is Bogota the capital of Colombia?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with the three that I said. I'm going to go with Buenos Aires, Rio, and Bogota.
So you got two correct. Rio, Buenos Aires, and then Sao Paulo. Is that Sao? How do you
Sao
say
Paulo.
it? Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo.
Which I think is... I don't have my phone on me. I think is the capital of Argentina.
Okay.
No, Sao Paulo's in Brazil too.
Cool beans.
I don't know. Tell us where Sao Paulo is. I don't know for sure.
Okay. I need this one. Give it to me. Come on, Gary. Come on.
This is great because I don't know if you can get a Star Wars question right. What Star Wars duo did George Lucas see as an intergalactic Laurel and Hardy?
Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Wrong.
What?
R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Ah. Farts. Really? That kind of makes sense, though.
Yep.
But Han Solo and Chewbacca, they had such a good banter. Oh, crap. Oh, I even forgot about those two. Okay, well. What's the most famous 6-word phrase from the first Star Wars movie?
May the Force be with you.
So pissed. So pissed. So pissed. You see why I said I had to get that?
Yes. It's weird how the cards will have like
similarities?
Yeah, but I pulled a stack out.
You know.
So that because I'm too lazy to reach over there.
Right.
But somehow we still had Star Wars cards.
Right, when you said that, I was like, how does she have, her second question be a Star Wars question as well as mine? But, hey. R2-D2 and C-3PO. Really? I was so confident in Han Solo and Chewbacca. So confident.
You didn't even think about it.
Because I was so confident. Because they're kind of the same. One said something, another one was, and then the same thing with C-3PO said something, and R2-D2 go, dee-doo. So one, you know what I mean? I feel like, some bullshit.
But Han and Chewbacca had the relationship of, one was, the captain and one was the first mate. So there was, a subordinate and a boss.
But I feel like...
But R2-D2 and C-3PO didn't have that, really.
It kind of did. C-3PO was always telling R2-D2 what to do. R2-D2 wasn't listening.
Yeah, because he's a protocol droid, and they're anal retentive. Duh.
But he's still. Well done.
What's that make it, 10-2?
Forgot how much you love Star Wars.
I don't love it that much. I love it enough to get the answers right.
Yeah, and know that R2-D2 was an anal retentant, whatever you called him.
A protocol droid. That's the first thing he says.
No one remembers that. But
yes.
Star Wars nerds, they're the only ones.
If you remember that he was a protocol droid, hit the like button.
And if you remember that, make sure you put in parentheses, I am a Star Wars nerd. So that's the only way you remember.
I don't think, no.
Yeah, exactly.
And in the new ones with the little baby Anakin Skywalker, annoying kid, he was building C-3PO to help his... I didn't really watch those ones, so I can't really say. But he built C-3PO to, like, help his mom do
house chores?
No, that's not what a protocol droid does. Protocol droid tells you the rules when you're screwing up.
See what I'm saying? You just proved my point again.
You don't have a point. And with that, we're done for a whole other week.
Yep.
Have a good night, everybody.
Latest.